What's up, everyone? This is Lincoln Lieber, and I'm here to do an NFL Week 12 recap from all the games that took place Sunday. This live stream is a full NFL recap of Week 12 NFL games and standings from the games. Before I get started, my YouTube channel is Lincoln Lieber 1983. My channel has 374 subscribers with 966 videos and 240,231 views. So please continue to subscribe to my YouTube channel. All right, so let's get into it. This past Thursday night game, the Houston Texans beat the Buffalo Bills 23 to 19. This Texans win puts them at no, this Texans win puts them at 6-5, and this Bills loss drops them to 7-4. Josh Allen went 24 for 34 for 253 yards, and quarterback Davis Mills went 16 for 30 for 153 yards and two touchdowns. Josh Allen had no touchdowns and two interceptions. The Pittsburgh Steelers lost to the Chicago Bears 31 to 28. This Steelers loss drops them to 6-5, and this Bears win puts them at 8-3. Mason Rudolph went 24 for 31 for 171 yards, and he had one touchdown and one interception. Caleb Williams went 19 for 35 for 239 yards and three touchdowns. The New England Patriots beat the Cincinnati Bengals 26 to 20. This Patriots win puts them at 10 and 2, and this Bengals loss drops them to 3 and 8. Drake May went 22 for 35 for 294 yards, and he had one touchdown and one interception. Joe Flacco went 19 for 37 for 183 yards, and he had one touchdown and one interception. Jake Browning was 1 for 1 for 14 yards. The Detroit Lions beat the New York Giants 34 to 27. The Giants win puts them at 7-4, and the Lions win puts them at 7-4, and this Giants loss drops them to 2 and 10. Jared Goff went 28 for 42 for 279 yards, and he had two touchdowns and one interception. Jameis Winston went 18 for 36 for 366 yards. He had two touchdowns and one interception. The Minnesota Vikings lost to the Green Bay Packers. This Vikings loss drops them to 4-7, and this Packers win puts them at 7-3-1. J.J. McCarthy went 12 for 19 for 87 yards, and he had two interceptions. Jordan Love went 14 for 21 for 139 yards, and Malik Willis went 1 for 1 for 7 yards. The Seattle Seahawks beat Tennessee Titans 30 to 24. This Seahawks win puts them at 83, and this Titans loss drops them to 1 and 10. Quarterback Sam Darnold went 16 for 26 for 244 yards and two touchdowns. Cam Ward went 28 for 42 for 256 yards and one touchdown. Kansas City Chiefs beat the Indianapolis Colts 23 to 20. This Chiefs win puts them at 6-5, and this Colts loss drops them to 8-3. Daniel Jones went 19 for 31. Patrick Mahomes went 29 for 46 for 352 yards, and he had one interception. The Baltimore Ravens beat the New York Jets 23 to 10. This Ravens win puts them at 6-5, and this Jets loss drops them to 2-9. Tyrod Taylor went 17 for 28 for 222 and one interception. Lamar Jackson went 13 for 23 for 153 yards. Browns beat the Las Vegas Raiders 24 to 10. This Browns win puts them at 3-8, and this Raiders loss drops them to 2-9. Quarterback Shador Sanders went 11 for 20 for 209 yards, and he had one touchdown and one interception. Geno Smith went 30 for 44 for 285 yards and one touchdown. The Jacksonville Jaguars beat the Arizona Cardinals 27 to 24 in overtime. The Jaguars win puts them at 7-4, and this Cardinals loss drops them to 3-8. Trevor Lawrence went 18 for 30 for 256 yards, and he had three touchdowns and three interceptions. Jacoby Brissett went 33 for 49 for 317 yards and one touchdown. The Philadelphia Eagles lost to the Dallas Cowboys 24 to 21. This Eagles loss drops them to 8-3, and this Cowboys win puts them at 5-5, and that tied with Green Bay. Jalen Hurts went 27 for 39 for 89 yards and one touchdown. Dak Prescott went 23 for 36 for 354 yards, and he had two touchdowns and one interception. The Atlanta Falcons beat the New Orleans Saints 24 to 10. This Falcons win puts them at 4-7. This Saints loss drops them to 2-9. Kirk Cousins went 16 for 23 for 199 yards with two touchdowns and one interception. Tyler Slow went 30 for 43 for 243 yards, and he had one interception. The last game last night was the Tampa Bay Buccaneers lost to the Los Angeles Rams 34 to 7.
This Rams win puts them at 9-2. This Buccaneers loss drops them to 6-5. Matthew Stafford went 25 for 35 for 273 yards. He had 3 touchdowns. Teddy Bridgewater went 8 for 15 for 62 yards, and Baker Mayfield went 9 for 19 for 41 yards with 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. This concludes my Week 12 recap. As I come to a close, my channel name is Lincoln Lieber 1983. The channel has 371 subscribers with 966 videos and 240,331 views. So please continue to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.